No one is there? So again, I have to repeat again. Okay, guys, see again, let me start quickly from the beginning. In the automation testing lifecycle process, we are discussing the steps, okay? The first step is automation scope identification. Who will do this? Project lead or automation lead will identify the automation candidates in the project that can be automated, okay? Then tool evaluation process. That means from the available tools in the market, we should select the best tool that we can use to automate our project. So how do we select? How they select the tool? They will be using different parameters. So they will compare all these parameters among the tools. Then they will pick one best tool. So what are those parameters? Tool cost, tool features, the programming language the tool is using, and ease of use, how easy the tool to learn and work for new users. That is called ease of use. And technical support. Is there any dedicated technical team is available to support if there is any issue faced with the tool? And technology supported. What technologies the tool can automate? So that is also one important parameter should be checked. Then once we pick the tool, what is the next step? Feasibility analysis. See, in this feasibility analysis, what we do? We pick few cases, correct? Few cases will be automated here. Few cases means here, maybe maximum 10 cases, not more than that, okay? Some 10 test cases may be automated. But we should select such a way that those 10 test cases should cover maximum number of screens in the application. Like that, they select 10 test cases. Then they will automate those 10 test cases by using that tool. Then what they will find, by the time those 10 test cases are automated, they might be facing some issues and challenges, right? And they have to find some work, solutions and solutions for those issues. Solutions are sometimes, if there is no direct solution, then there might be some workaround. Temporary solution might be available sometimes, that is called workaround. Or sometimes there might be some open issues and challenges. Is it right? Challenges. So these are all they will find. So based on, right, at the end of the 10 test cases automated, then we can come to some idea how much effort it will take. So what are the conclusions from here? From this feasibility study. So we can arrive estimations. That means we can be able to estimate how much time effort is required to automate these 2000 cases. So based on this 10 tests, after automating 10 test cases and after knowing all the issues and challenges that might be faced during the automation, understand? And then the test coverage, how much can be not test coverage, it is called automation coverage. Automation coverage. That means out of 2000 regression test cases, how much percentage can be automated? That is called automation coverage. That means the total number of test cases. That means the number of test cases automated by total number of test cases available. That is called automation coverage. Understand, guys? Then, so once we automate all the 2000 test cases, okay, then if you run one time all 2000 test cases by using automation scripts, okay, guys, then how much effort we can save? That also we can arrive here. Effort, execution effort saving. Saving per run, per one run. How much we can save? We can calculate that. You understand, guys? So next, see now. Yes. Yeah. Next, Suppose if you run right per day, per year, every month, if you run one time, the regression execution, if you run once, the regression test execution will be performed every monthly once, for example, in the project. Then per year, how many runs we are doing? 12 runs we are doing, right? So what is the total effort savings that we can achieve per year? We can calculate. You got it, guys? So like this, you can get what is the total effort savings we can achieve in the first year. And in the second year, how much savings we can get. In the third year, how much savings we can get. All these things we can, right, arrive, all this data after completing this feasibility analysis. So by using this data, whatever we are able to arrive, they will prepare here one ROI report, or it is called, okay, they will prepare here feasibility analysis report, or it is called POC, guys. There is another name for this feasibility analysis, or it is also called, in some projects, they call it as POC. POC means proof of concept. Got it? Proof of concept. That is called POC, or in other terms, we also call it as feasibility analysis. Guys, here, feasibility analysis or POC report should be generated, and also ROI report will be generated. Yeah, guys, 1 second. Just I'm getting one call from my office. I'll stop recording.
To join the meet.
Yeah, hi guys. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, guys, what we are checking. Okay. So as right,
Hello,
as
sir.
Hello.
Sir,
Hello?
someone is waiting to join the meet, sir.
I'm not getting here. I'm not seeing anybody.
Hello.
I'm not
He's
seeing anybody
messaging me in
waiting.
WhatsApp, sir. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
here I will get, right. If anybody is waiting, I will get the names here. Okay. Nobody is waiting room. Yeah. Okay, guys. See, guys, here we'll be getting one more thing. ROI report here. ROI report will be prepared. A POC report
is not started, sir.
Pardon? Recording not started. Started, right?
Yes. Not started.
No, it is started.
Started.
It is in recording, right? Pause recording,
Yes.
stop recording. Yeah, it is in recording. Yeah, okay. Guys, see here in this feasibility analysis, right? We prepare 2 reports. One is the POC report, that is called feasibility analysis summary report. Okay, POC summary report, I can say, or feasibility analysis summary. We can say that. That means, see, what are the findings while automating these 10 test cases? What you find? What are the findings, right? While automating these 10 test cases, what are the findings that we, right, have foreseen? All those things will be documented in the POC summary report. So, and also what is your, all these things are estimations, automation coverage that can be achieved, and how much savings we can achieve per run and per year. All these things will be mentioned in the POC report. And then ROI report also will be created. What is this ROI report? POC means proof of concept. Okay. Just make a note of that point. I will make a note here. Yes, wait. POC means proof of concept, guys. Okay. Of concept. Okay. And ROI. What is this ROI report? ROI means returns on investment. That is called ROI. Returns on investments. ROI report. So how this ROI report will be generated from this data? See, savings. See, here we are arriving estimations, right? What is this estimations? To automate all 2000 regression suite test cases suit, to automate that regression suit, how much effort is required? Development effort. Understand, that is estimation effort. And also we are arriving here effort saving per run, correct? And also we are arriving per year. So this ROI report contains this information. What is the development cost? Okay, guys, I will show you that. See what will be there inside ROI. Automation development cost. What is the automation development cost? That means how much effort is required to automate the regression suite. That means how many resources required, how many days they will be working to complete the regression suite automation. Understand? So that is called automation development cost. So this automation development cost may includes two things. One is automation scripts development effort plus effort or cost, I can say, plus tool cost. Suppose if there is a cost is involved in the automation tool, if there is any license cost is involved for the automation tool, that tool cost also should be added as part of automation development cost. Okay, guys, that is the automation development cost. So next, what is the execution effort? Execution effort savings per run, per one run. How it will be calculated? Suppose you are running 2000 test cases manually, guys. So here you have to calculate manual effort, manual execution effort. What is the manual execution effort is required to execute 2000 cases? So assume that 2000 cases into, we already done that this calculation, right? Some 30 minutes, assume that. So it will take some 60,000, right? 60,000 minutes. It is the effort. Now automation execution effort. Is equal to 2000 cases into some 5 minutes time it will take maximum. So it will be 10,000 minutes, 10,000 minutes. Yes. So now what is the execution effort saving? Now saving effort savings is equal to 50,000 minutes, right? So like this, they will calculate here. So that means manual effort minus automation effort. Guys, effort saving is nothing but manual effort, manual execution effort minus automation execution effort. That is the effort savings calculated like this. Okay, guys. Now, what is ROI? ROI is equal to, guys, see here. Suppose after first run, ROI after first run, run one ROI, guys. See how it will be calculated. Effort savings divided by automation cost. Automation cost. I can say this automation cost. Guys, automation cost percentage. It will be calculated as a percentage. So now, suppose after run one, what is the percentage you are getting? Percentage is equal to, guys, see here, for example, estimation, automation estimation. Let us assume that I will give some approximate value, guys. Assume that to automate 2000 cases, okay, say per day we can automate some, initially, right, we can automate only 5 cases per day. Assume that maybe after 1 month or 2 months, 1 month, they can multiply that. That means 10 cases per day can be automated. Assume that 5 test cases can be automated per day for 1 person day. Guys, suppose if team size is 5 members are there, assume that. Okay. That means per day, how many cases we can automate? It will be calculated separately. Yes, don't get confusion. I'm giving more calculation. Simple for our understanding. Just I'm giving right sample data. So assume that productivity, guys, automation, productivity. Productivity means number of cases can be automated per day by the team. So 25 cases per day. Assume that. That means 5 cases per person, 5 test cases per one resource. Yes. So if there are 5 resources in the team, then it will be 25 test cases per day. Correct? Per 1 person day. Guys. That is the initial day. Suppose assume that for 1 month, first 1 month. Okay, guys. So in the first 1 month, 5 cases per day, 25 cases per day, they can automate. So 25, 1 month means how many days, working days are there? Only 20 working days are there, correct? Working days. I can say 20 PDs are there. So in 20 PDs, how many they can complete, automate? 20 into 25, right? How much? 500 cases can be automated. Is it right? 500 test cases can be automated in 1 month, guys, in 20 PDs. So from second month, 1 resource should be able to automate 10 test cases per day. Understand? Then per day, total 5 resources can automate 50 cases. Correct. You understand, guys? So 50 cases can be automated in 1 person day after 1 month time. So now per day, they can automate 50 cases. Understand? So how many days they will take to complete the remaining 1500 test cases? So you have 1500 test cases pending, correct? Pending cases 1500. Is it right? 1500 cases. So how much time it will take? Per day, they can complete 50 cases. So 1500 cases, how much time it will take? Effort for 1500 test cases automation is equal to 1500 by 50, right? By 50. How many days needed?
30 days.
30 days, right? 30 PDs. So now what is the total effort? Total effort, how much effort we are spending? Total development effort. 50 PDs. Is it right? So assume that for some dry run review, and rework. Okay. Rework also, we can assume that 10 more days we can assign. So total development effort is equal to 60 PDs. Guys, 60 PDs means let us convert that into minutes, because effort savings we are calculating in the minutes, right? So I want to convert this into minutes. PDs into minutes means 60 into 8 hours into per hour 60 minutes, right? So put 60. So that is the, let us take calculation.
28,800.
How much?
28,800.
Is equal to 60 into 8. Is it right? 28,800 minutes total. Guys, I shared you one more link, right? Second meeting link, guys. Let us join that meeting link after this session is ended. Okay. is equal to 28,800 minutes, guys. So that is the total effort. So now what is the total automation cost? Now there is no tool cost here, because if you are using Selenium tool, there is no, it is a zero cost. It is an open source tool. So it is a zero cost. So automation cost is nothing but now only development cost. So that is 28,800 minutes we got. So now let us calculate ROI after completion of first run. What is the ROI you are getting? What is the formula? Effort savings. How much effort we saved here? 50,000 divided by 28,800 percentage, guys. We have to calculate this. How much percentage we are getting? 50,000 divided by 28,800 percentage. See, 173%. That means, see, generally it is not the real value, because in the first run itself, we don't run 2,000 cases, definitely. Why? Because, see, it will take time, right? So first, in the first month, you will be running only 500 cases. Understand, guys? Only 500 cases will be ready in the first run. So we have to calculate for 500 cases, but I'm calculating for 2,000 cases. Let us take like that. So now that means here, see, you are getting 173% ROI. That means you are getting the returns from the investment, what you spent. I spent 29,000 minutes of effort to automate this regression cases. But after running at least 1 or 2 runs or 3 runs, you will be getting benefit from that. How much you will get benefit? 100% benefit you are getting. At least definitely, maybe from, in the worst case, from a 5th run or 6th run, you will be start getting benefits like this. That means here, see this example, that means the ROI will be calculated like this, guys. This is what you have to understand here. Okay, you don't take that figures what I have given as it is, but let us try to understand the process, how we arrive these data, execution effort savings data, how we calculate, and then how we calculate ROI data. ROI data is nothing but effort savings by automation cost, total automation cost, guys. So like this, they will calculate ROI for every run. After run 2, what is the total savings you can achieve? Understand? So this ROI will be keep increasing for every run. Understand? So that this is what, right? This report will be shared to the client. Then if there is a good ROI, then definitely client will be happy and they will give approval. But in every project, right, you don't get ROI from the starting from first run itself. We don't get like this. Suppose if automation effort is taking more effort, assume that if it is taking, right, 75,000 minutes, then you don't get ROI in the first run. Is it right? If it is 75,000 minutes, is it right? How much you will be getting? 50,000 divided by 75,000. So you get 66%. Understand? Only 66% ROI you are getting back. That means from the invested cost, you are getting only 66% back. Still 34% still yet to get back. That means after first run, you can get only 66%. In the second run, definitely you can achieve more than 100%. So like this, they will calculate here ROI. So this will be prepared as part of ROI report, guys. So that is about our feasibility analysis, guys. It is one important step in the automation.
Who will do this ROI reports and all?
Yes, ma'am.
Who will do this ROI reports and all? Who will take care of it?
Automation lead. Automation. See here, automation team is not at all there, right? In the project,
Yeah.
their automation team will be deployed here. See that. Before automation team deployment, all these things will be done. Who will be doing this? Automation lead will be doing this. Suppose once, right, automation scope is identified by, suppose manager identifies that automation scope, then immediately they will recruit one automation lead.
Okay.
Then he will take care of all these things: tool evaluation, feasibility analysis, and then preparation of a feasibility report and ROI report. After that, preparation of a plan, automation plan and strategy for the entire project. Understand? And then that plan and strategy will be shared to the client. Then client should approve that. Once we get the client approval, then automation lead should work on this automation framework setup as well.
Okay.
Automation framework setup. Automation framework is another important topic. Okay, it is another important step here in the automation projects. In every automation project, definitely we will be using some framework. What is framework means here? Guys, before that, in the plan, what will be there in the automation plan or in the test plan? What you have seen? You know, test plan, right? Software testing plan. What are all the things are there in the software test plan? Can you tell me a few items in the test plan, guys?
Requirements gathering. Requirements gathering.
Requirements, right? Yeah. So in the automation test plan, what will be there? Test cases, what should be automated? Is it right? Test cases to be automated. Is it right? That will be there as part of requirements. Here we don't have requirements. Here we have the set of test cases that should be automated. Then next, what will be there? What else will be there in the plan, test plan? Guys, only requirements is there in the test plan document.
Test scenarios.
Test cases, they will design test cases creation. See, that is called test case design, right? Test scenarios design or test cases design. Okay. Anything else?
Environment setup. Environment setup.
Environment setup. Okay. Okay. Environment setup. Guys, here estimations
Test
also.
execution.
Estimations and also schedule. That means for what all the tasks should be performed in the project, and for each task, what is the schedule, start date and end date. Okay. And entry criteria for each task. What is the entry criteria and what is the exit criteria? Correct. And milestones. What are the different milestones that should be achieved in the project as part of this project to complete this project? What are the milestones they will set for every, right? Suppose if this automation project is for 2 months, then they will define some 3-4 milestones. After 15 days, this much percentage can be completed. After 1 month, this much. After 1.5 months, this much. And in the final 2 months, 100% should be completed. Like that, milestones will be defined. And next, what else will be there? Risks and mitigations. What are the risks we can face during this project? Then if that risk occurs, then what to do? And what else will be there?
Tools to be used.
Pardon me?
Tools to be used.
Yeah. See, like this, right? So many other there are so many other